Hi, this is Tess, and this is my art therapy for today. This is art therapy about what it feels like to have a migraine and an artistic rendition of migraine suffering. So it's entitled Migraine, and as you see, it's a big teardrop. Inside this teardrop, there is a beheaded person, just the head, bleeding profusely, impaled on a stick, being roasted over a fire. Because the head pain in a migraine can be so great that your entire head seems to have been ripped off your body, and it's just being punished to the point of no return, no end, and it just won't stop. The next thing we see here is Dracula and the moon. Because when you have a bad migraine, you can't have any light whatsoever. And you feel like you're just Dracula. Someone turns on a light. You really have the joy and the hope and the happiness that just comes from being in the light you're deprived of. Then we have exhaustion. Absolute can't go anymore exhaustion. The graphic which represents this is a choo-choo train. But if you look closely, the engine of the steam train has become disconnected from the coal. So there's no steam to go into the engine. So the engine can't keep going because it's lost its steam. It just sits there. It looks good. It looks like everything's alright, but nothing's right because its steam is gone. Now, of course, we have... Well, I'll move on. We'll move here to... This is kind of gross. It's someone's ear cut off, lying in their hand with a couple notes next to it. That's because sounds, any sound, hurt. When you have a bad migraine, it hurts to listen to something. And you just feel like if you could cut your ears off so you couldn't hear, maybe you could get some pain relief. So these are the painful things: the head pain, the nausea, the dizziness, the sounds hurting, the not being able to have light, the utter exhaustion all the time, and flooding around you like great waters, the blue of the tears. But there's one little thing left, and we never completely lose hope. If you see this here, it's a phoenix rising from the ashes. We always end up in the ashes. That's why I put this particular metaphor for hope, because all these things land you in the ashes. It's not a hope that comes out of something happy. It's a hope that comes from bad things happening and getting through the bad things and believing, okay, I can get up, and with God's help I can get up and do this again. So the hope is the phoenix rising. That's my migraine, and that's my art therapy for the day. Thank you for listening.